The already shaky state budget is down another $44 million with the cancellation of the Olympic Dam mine expansion by BHP Billiton. The figure is based on the project stalling for at least the next 4 years. The Premier says he also remains concerned about further delays to the project.
Jay Weatherill put on a brave face for the Olympians who visited Adelaide today, but it's a halt to the Olympic Dam mine expansion that's exercising his mind. The Labor state government has spent a decade talking up the project, and the Premier has signalled it'll be more circumspect in the future.
That's why I say that when we approach the next negotiations, we are going to be wary, and we have made it very clear to BHP that a number of South Australian businesses and communities have suffered.
The town of Roxby Downs in the state's far north exists for the mine, and some locals have taken the expansion decision philosophically.
Just looking to the future and hoping that eventually one day it will happen and that it will be a good thing for Roxby Downs as a town.
But the news is a blow for towns like Port Pirie and Port Augusta, which stood to benefit with thousands of people moving to the region.
In all of these northern cities, we're just looking for a shot in the arm, for looking for something to get excited about. And I think this sort of had huge flow-on effects as well.
This has been a great disappointment to the councils in the Upper Spencer Gulf region, given the fact of the amount of work that we have put into the Roxby Downs expansion.
An industry group says BHP Billiton's decision is a bonus for 30 other South Australian mines, freeing equipment and people.
It may actually even make it easier for them to get their projects up and running because they won't be competing for the same resources that would otherwise be used by BHP Billiton.
Nearly $14 million of taxpayers' money has been provided by the state government to support the expansion. The state opposition now wants details on how the government's calculated $44 million of lost revenue as a result of the project's cancellation.
We want to know exactly just what allowance they're making for what jobs aren't going to come into the economy, what businesses are likely to fail.
Meanwhile, the Premier wants a meeting next week with all groups affected by the decision on Olympic Dam.
I'm convening a round table of mining industry representatives, including the affected industries that have been gearing up for the expansion. I'll hear what they have to say to us.
There's also 190 people working for the BHP Billiton mine expansion project team. An announcement on their future is expected within days. Chris McLaughlin, ABC News, Adelaide.